Kellie Pickler's on the phone. Hi, Kellie.
Hey, honey.
Hey, what's happening this morning?
Hey.
Oh, nothing much. Just talking to y'all.
Are you as sore today as you were after the first dance and first workout week?
I'm getting a little accustomed to it, but I'm still sore. It feels like each dance you do a different. I don't know. You work different parts of your body, muscles and whatnot, and I got pretty bruised up for this dance, to be honest. From lifts and all that, and we had 2 shows in Michigan this past weekend, so we were rehearsing before and after my concerts, and I actually stepped off the bus. It was snowing. I stepped off the bus, and I fell. I bucked my ankle. I buckled and snapped my ankle out, and oh my gosh, I just laid there on the ground. I was devastated. I thought I wasn't going to be able to dance, but I wrapped my ankle and iced it, and I was able to pull through it, but I did have a minor accident. So my ankles have been the thing that's been the most challenging, I guess, to keep up.
Do you feel like it's pretty easy for you to get injured while you're practicing?
Do what?
Is it pretty easy to get injured while you're practicing? It sounds every year somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, everyone gets hurt in some way, you know. I tore when I was younger. I tore all the tendons and ligaments in both of my ankles, and I was in a wheelchair for a short time, and then a walker because I couldn't use crutches because they were both bad. And so my ankles are really weak from all those tendons and ligaments tearing. That after rehearsals, my ankles are like grapefruits. I mean, they're swollen and they buckle out really easy, especially when we're dancing in heels. You know, I'm used to wearing heels, but I'm not used to doing cartwheels in them, you know.
Wow. Kellie Pickler's on with us right now. She's on Dancing with the Stars. By the way, she's the best one on the show.
For sure. Kellie, I really think you have a chance to win this thing. And some of your dance moves the other night, I was so impressed. Like, it was awesome. But do they tell you to incorporate, like, yoga or something into it? Like, or have you always been that flexible? Like, some of those moves I was trying to do on myself, kind of difficult.
I've always been pretty flexible. You know, I cheered when I was younger, and I was the flyer. I was the girl they threw up in the air, and sometimes they'd forget to catch me, so it explains a lot. But, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the one thing that kind of helps me, I guess, is a good advantage. But I think the technique and learning the dances are the hardest part, because not every dance requires flexibility. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
That's probably my strength. But yeah, I mean, I love this. So I'm really having a great time. Next week we have Job, and I'm worried about that though, because that is probably going to be, I think, one of the hardest for me.
Kellie Pickler's on right now here on the Bobby Bone Show. So have you spent much time, and this will be the last question that I want to know from you, with Sean, the guy from The Bachelor? What's he like to hang around?
He's sweet. I haven't really got to spend a lot of time with the other contestants because we all, like, when we have this building and there's like, let's see, 6, 7, there's 8 studios, I think, 8 dance studios in there. So we all have our own private room that we rehearsed in. So we pass each other in the hallway, and sometimes we get to have breaks together. But he's really nice.
Well, we're rooting for you. We're telling everybody to vote for you, but you don't need our help. You're the best dancer on there. So good luck, and we'll talk to you again next week. Okay, Kellie?
I don't know about that.
It's true. It's
Seriously.
True. All right, bye, Kellie. Have a nice day. Good morning. Should you end a call with good morning? Because that sounds like you should begin a call with good morning.
Bye.
All right, Kellie Pickler, everyone. Bye, Kellie.